Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. So for today we are just gonna do my morning bathroom routine, just kind of my facial routine I should say. I have already done everything else that I normally do, but I am saving my face wash for y'all. So typically what I start off with is my Juice Beauty face wash. I don't know if you guys have tried this out, but I love it, literally. So this is specifically the Blemish Clearing Cleanser Face Wash. And so I personally have like medium acne skin, if you would say. So this itself really helps alleviate some of the acne that I have. I do break out often, so this really helps a lot, and I have like the whole little set that it comes with. So typically I'll put that on my my Touch Beauty cleanser thing. What are these called? I always say Clarisonic, but it's Touch Beauty, and I don't know what these are called, so and then my pump broke, y'all, so I'm doing this a little bit. Okay, has the same thing, and then I already did with the brush and everything, and my face as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and start, and typically I will add just a little more water once I get the soap on there, because then it helps it get a little more bubbly. And that's my favorite part, for it to get bubbly. And then I just kind of like to scrub all around the face, and this feels so good, y'all. Like if you guys have any dry skin or hard acne, this itself is so good, because in addition to the soap itself being already blemish cleansing, this is gonna help kind of alleviate everything under the skin. It's gonna bring it out from the bottom and up to the surface to kind of get rid of it, and that way you don't have to worry about scrubbing so hard. So if you guys don't have one of these, definitely get you one. You don't have to get one that's expensive. Honestly, I've had a few of them and they've all worked fairly the same. I don't have like a specific one that I would recommend, but I've even purchased them at like TJ Maxx, Burlington, you know, the standard stores that carry the off-brand products. And then it does a little faster also, so I'm just going to add just a little more water, and we're going to use the faster temp. And then this is just, again, making sure we're taking off all the dry skin that we don't want, the dirt, debris. In my case, probably my dog's ass, as my dog sleeps with me. So, and I don't usually like scrub my eye with this or anything, because I feel like it's a little intense for my eyeball. But once I'm done, I'll just kind of take off the excess on there, and then with the water I'll then kind of scrub it out all a little bit. This is when I wash my eyes. Sorry y'all, I couldn't find my bowl, so I just got this plastic bowl. And you know, I was trying to do some like Neutrogena look, like a little splash to the face. But that doesn't work, y'all. Don't fucking try that, because you're just gonna make a mess of water everywhere, like I just did. So enough water. So after I kind of wash my face and everything, usually I don't use a towel to dry my face, because I'm really big on bacteria. Since my face is so sensitive with everything, what I'll use is just a cotton round, and so I'll just grab it directly out of the packet. And then this is what I'm going to use to dry my face. At the same time, I'm also going to apply my cleanser. And the one that I'm using is the Thayers facial toner. This comes with Hazel, so it's really nice, and it has rose petals in it. And so this, I will just kind of glide up everywhere. And as I am toning, I'm also drying my face from all the extra water that I had. And the reason I do that again is just because I don't have to worry about like a dirty towel, or I know some people use like toilet paper, but I feel like toilet paper rips so easily when it gets wet, and then it just ends up back on your face. So I don't recommend that. After, I do use the Badusce. This one is the facial spray with aloe, cucumber, and green tea. I do have the rose petal one and the lavender, but the lavender I use for my nightly routine, and the rose petal one I use it kind of just like as a refresher throughout the day. Y'all, and it just feels so good. Like, it's just it smells good. I feel fresh. Like, I already feel more awake. My skin feels hydrated, and I haven't even hydrated yet, bitch. Okay. And so then next, after that, I like to go in with the other Juice Beauty. And so this part of the Juice Beauty is the Blemish Clearing Serum, and it's for, obviously, anti-imperfections. And so what this helps, it helps reduce some of the redness of my acne, it helps reduce some of the scarring, and it helps reduce the acne itself. I've been using this brand for a few months now, and I've noticed a major difference. But in addition to my daily and night routine, I do also excuse me, sorry. I do also get chemical peels, and so with the chemical peels themselves, those help tremendously, y'all. If you guys have not gotten a chemical peel, y'all sleeping on your facial whatever it's called, remedies, routines, you know, what else. Sorry, I didn't even tell you guys. So after I put on the serum, I like to put on my eye cream, and then I also use the Badusce eye cream. It's the herbal eye cream, and honestly it feels so good too. Like, it's just refreshing, and it doesn't really smell like anything, but it doesn't smell bad either, to say that. You know, so you're just gonna rub up under the eye. I like to use this for above my eyelid also, because, bitch, you cannot let your eye get dry. Again, on the bottom, and then on the top. And then so after that, I like to go in with my all over hydrator, and then this is actually part of the Juice Beauty line. This is an oil-free moisturizer, and it helps with acne, so it's for acne prone skin such as mine. And then once I get it rubbed in, I'm just gonna always rub up, and for majority of my routine I try to do like an upward motion. And the reason for that is because if you go down, you're kind of like dragging your skin down. So this way you're promoting your skin to be more firm, as opposed to saggy and wrinkly. And of course, y'all, I cannot live a day without chapstick, or even go a morning without. This is also my Badusce. Unfortunately, I'm running out, and since I just put on crema, no se me está saliendo. Chingados. So we're gonna use Carmex today instead. Carmex always be coming through, and I love it actually just as much. The Badusce is just more hydrating than this one is, I would say. So after that, y'all, I like to go in with my roller. If you guys don't have a roller, you're definitely sleeping on this tool. If you guys have any kind of fine lines, this helps so much. And so you're always just gonna want to roll up every way. Roll up, roll up. Roll up, roll up, roll up. There we go. And so often I catch myself doing a little pout. And so sometimes I'll get the little line here. And this helps a lot because I'll just go up and kind of like massage it out. Up, massage it out. And then, yeah, I always take the small side. And then with my eyeballs, I go like that. Or my under eyes. And I'll kind of rub it up so they're not so puffy. And then also I do right here on the crease so that I don't get a, what is it, a crow's foot where you have the 3 lines out. And be very careful because if you go too hard it can hurt, such as I did because. And then I also like to go up on my eyebrow bone because oftentimes if you notice in like elderly women, the eyebrow bone does get saggy also. So I like to do a little preventative maintenance and get that rolling. I'm going to now roll the forehead up, roll the forehead up. Wrinkles go away. Okay, so after I do the roll, I also go in with this little tuli, and it has like more little spikes on them. I forget what it's called, but this one I just kind of do like a brief overview, and I also go up everywhere. Up on the forehead, on the brow bones, on the crease. And then I really like to use it on my lips. And I'll apply a little more pressure to my lip, because it helps plump them on. Okay, and then voila. And that is how I feel after a nice morning routine. Do not sleep on y'all's routine, y'all. Skincare is so vital. It's crazy. This is for women and men. Men, do not play. Just because this may look feminine or whatnot, no, it's not. Skincare is so important for all genders. Literally so important. Again, you guys, if you guys have never gotten a chemical peel, make sure you get a chemical peel. If you live here in Colorado, check out my girl Lachelle. I'll link her information down below. She also does eyelashes, so when I'm feeling up to my lashes, she does my lashes, but she also does my skin and also my eyebrows. You guys thought I had okay eyebrows, you know, they're growing back. But thank you guys so much for watching and hanging out today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I'm sending positive vibes your way. Love you, and